All right, this is probably my probably my like third or fourth time doing this. I'm trying. I felt like the last times I just kept rambling on. Basically, I just want to make this video because I did not see a YouTube video online explaining this the way I'm about to explain it. They basically told you that there's two different models, as you see in the tech specs here on Apple's website. And this model right here ships with Verizon and Sprint. This model right here ships with at&t T-Mobile. However, this model does not support CDMA, but this model does. Obviously, because Sprint and Verizon uses CDMA, but it also has the same band that this model has. So essentially, what that means that if you get the at&t T-Mobile, it's only going to work on GSM, which is at&t T-Mobile, and the other carrier that uses GSM. However, if you have CDMA, you need the Sprint and Verizon model, but that also has GSM, so it's going to work on all the carriers. So what that means, if you get at&t Mobile, it's only going to work on GSM networks. But if you get the Sprint Verizon, it's going to work on all of them. So why would anybody want at&t and T-Mobile? I don't know, because when you sell it, you want to be able to sell it to, I may have a customer who's Verizon, and if I have the GSM model and I want to sell it after I get the new phone, I won't be able to sell it to a Verizon customer. So basically, I'm going to have a small amount of availability of people willing to buy the phone who has GSM. So if you want to be able to sell your phone and to a broader market, basically get the Verizon version. Why I say Verizon, not Sprint? Because they're the same model. However, Verizon shipped their models unlocked right away. Sprint, there's a limitation. There's a certain amount of days before they unlock their device. So if you order Sprint, you have to stay with them. It has to be on their network for a couple of days. I forgot it's 45 or something like that before they unlock it. Verizon's unlocked right away. So what I did, this is what I did. On pre-order, I ordered the Verizon model and hoping that, based on looking at this, that it should work if I put my at&t SIM card, especially if they saying it's unlocked. It should be like the 6S unlocked version. So I did. I ordered it. I got it yesterday. I just put my at&t SIM card while the phone is off. I took the card, the Verizon card that it comes with on an iPhone 7. I took that out before I powered it on. I put my at&t SIM card in it. I closed it. Then I powered the phone on. Then it's going to ask you, do you want to connect for Wi-Fi? Connect to the Wi-Fi. If you connect to the cellular network, it's going to ask you to verify your Verizon account. Then you have to, do that process. You don't want that. You don't care for that. What you want to do is put your T-Mobile at&t SIM card in it, connect to the Wi-Fi, and then automatically you're going to connect to at&t or T-Mobile. I meant T-Mobile. So that's basically it. If you have any other version, just get the Verizon model. Or if you have Sprint, get the Sprint model. But if you have Verizon or if you have any other network other than Sprint, get Verizon and it'll work on all the carriers. I just did it. It works. There's no difference in performance. The same exact thing. Now you just have the option to sell it to all the customers, opposed to just limited to at&t and T-Mobile when it's time to sell. That's basically it. There's no difference other than that the fact that the Verizon Sprint model could work on all carriers. That's basically it. Again, I'm trying to remember other questions that I had. I was chatting with Apple. I was chatting with at&t and even Verizon, and a lot of them was giving kind of like vague answers, kind of like those standard answers that you just tell customers, hey, oh yes, I wouldn't recommend if you have Verizon, get the Verizon. If you have at&t, get the at&t. But people like me who knows a little bit about tech, I didn't budge. So I ordered the Verizon version on someone who has Verizon, and I put my SIM card in and it works. So basically, long story short, it works. So don't hesitate, just get the Verizon model, or you can wait for the unlocked version. But basically this is the unlocked version. It's just that in order to get it, you have to go through a Verizon account. That's it. That's the answer. That's the answer I was looking for, and I'm putting out there. Hopefully, this is probably the first video that's going to go up right now. Hopefully, I help others, and others probably will explain it better. I'm sorry, this is like just a camera on a computer screen. I don't have any fancy editing tools to, you know, show you the screen on the, I don't know. All right, so I'm trying to see if there's any other questions that I had that I did not cover. Maybe I could help you out. What you can do is, what I want you to do is, if you have any other questions, just comment on the video.